Hey guys, welcome to QA Let's Test, and in this video we are going to learn a cool trick to automate loading bars, also called as progress bars. Now you might already know that a good loading bar should make the user feel like something is being accomplished and how long it will take to finish. Now I've created this React application for the demo purpose, and there are two buttons. As the name suggests, load user, going to fetch the users from the server. And once this site receives the data, it is going to render one more component of type table. When you click on it, a request would be sent, and before the response is delivered, to this client, we are going to display a loading bar. All right. So let me click on this. You see, so that loading bar flashed for a very short amount of time. Okay. Now I unload this, click on it again, and you see. Now the thing is, how are you going to identify that loading bar selector? The problem is, when you click on this loading bar, a request is being sent and the loading bar is created. Okay, so it was visible. But the moment we receive the response back, we delete that element from the DOM. Okay, so I'll show you the code. So this is my React code, in here, and this is my user table. So in here you see I'm checking unless I get the response back from the server, just display the loader component, and here's my loader component. Since I have created it, I know the ID. All right guys, and the code, Cypress code, would be very simple, straightforward. So we say cy.visit. We are visiting that web page, we are clicking on that load user button, and if I know the ID, I can say it got visible. And once we get the response back, we deleted it from the DOM. These are the two tests that we have to write, and then at the end I'm checking that the table component is also being rendered properly. All right, so I save it, I run this, everything would work. But now the problem, guys, is since you do not have the application code, how would you figure out the selector for your loading bar component? All right, so that we are going to see in this video. For that, we are going to make use of cy.intercept, and I've already created a video on cy.intercept. So I hope you have already watched that. If not, please go and check that out. Now this cy.intercept, this is the first argument, which is route. Second argument is a function, and we are going to make use of that. So we're going to say request, all right, and then request dot continue. So this way we have just intercepted it, we have not made any change to it, right? We are saying that intercept it and then just continue. So send the request to the server will respond. Now the thing is, we have to buy time. So I intercept that request and slow down the response. So that ways I can buy time, and this is what we are going to do. And to accomplish that, we have to return a promise. How do we return a promise in Cypress? Let's see that. So Cypress automatically includes Bluebird and exposes it as cypress.promise. That's what we are going to use. Let's try it. So we say return cypress.promise dot delay is the method, and let's add a delay of 3000 milliseconds to start with. And once this promise is resolved, then we say request.continue, and that ways we have got 3 seconds to find out the selector of our element. So let me save this and run it. Now let's see if we get 3 seconds of time. Yes, you see. So let me show you one more thing. So default timeout is what? 4 seconds. So if I make it 5 seconds, guys, you have enough time to find this element. So don't worry about this error, because this is what we want. Now click on this and you get cy.get and this loader, guys. We are good. That's what we want. Once that is done, you just get rid of this code, okay, like that. You don't need this at all, okay. And now we are pretty good. We find the selector and we are checking that once we click on the button, okay, this progress bar should be visible. And then once we get the response, this should not exist in the DOM. Let me save it and run it again. There you go. So in here, the progress bar was visible, then it got deleted from the DOM. So that's the trick, guys, which you can use so you can slow down your network request and get hold of the loading bar selector. So I hope you like this. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.